E vamos lá, né? Demorei, mas cheguei. Lembrando que faz live só volta a jogar dia 20. Que é o dia que a temporada reinicia, né? Aí eu volto a jogar rank. É que o bagulho tinha que ter um modo clássico normal, né, mano? Sem bagulho de ponto, né? Esse é mais da hora. É tipo, vai, pega o Messi, pegou ainda o Sky 4, aí você para de jogar e vai jogar o modo normal, tá ligado? Mas não. Não. Mano, coisa desse jogo é meio bugada, viu? Sensibilidade desse jogo.
I won't spend my whole life here. It will get better.
That priest keeps droning on and on about Thelos, as if he ever did something for us. Any unnamed praise in Thelos is deluded.
It may just be a sign of hope.
Hope is alien to Thelos.
Every year is the same, as if life wasn't already full of labours. Bloody essence blessing. Take the essence to the kiln, over and over, for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost a dozen good people. My back was creaking something rotten. Maybe that I'm one of the lost this year. Thank the sun god for small mercies.
Watch out. Only thieves and dissidents linger in this alley.
I'll be fine.
Brother, do you think anyone else will come this way soon?
I don't know. Usually I'd be charging you to pass through here, but since you're the savior of the city, I will look away.
How kind of you.
Still, I might be in possession of information you might want. About something happening in the Wildlands. Going cheap. 500 tributes.
This had better be worth it.
I knew you'd be keen on hearing it. Rumor is there's a ghost wandering around down south. They say that if you hear it speak, you go insane. Might be worth your time, I reckon.
A ghost. Right.
No refund. I gave you the information. Now you can believe it or not.
I'll be on my way.
Whatever you want to say, keep it to yourself.
The Gauntlet Bearer returns.
You're from Castrum 7. You seem distressed.
I am worried about Witty. He was with Stade and Rek, but they are missing.
Stade is dead. I'm sorry. He was looking for an escape. A wraith trapped them.
Oh no, but the others?
They are safe, but must remain in the cave for now. They will move south to the mining village as soon as the path is clear. Herder, it's me!
You? Oh, yes, from the caravan. From my old life. Go away, I don't need sinners like you around.
I see your faith has taken a new turn.
I have found purpose, and I pray to Thelos it may happen to you as well.
Hey, you're that Gauntlet Bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
The finest wares. We've heard rumors about you in the streets.
I know about your little circle.
Well, anything you need to know?
Zé da manga.
Can I help out anywhere?
The refugees in the city could be in danger. Down the alley is someone you can talk to about that. I also heard that the hunters were having problems. Something with Race driving them out of their camp. They had to settle next to the mining road, which leads from the temple to the mining village.
Tell me about the lower city.
Strange things are happening. Go through the arch to find an object that casts a blue light, and be careful. You'll meet lots of broken souls around here.
Anything interesting going on?
Everything seems to be in place for the Essence ritual. There's something off, though. Call it a hunch.
I don't need anything right now.
Mano, o jogo bugou, velho. Simplesmente não tá usando capacete. Pior que deu a chave na armadura e não tá usando. Ah, burro. Tem como tirar o capacete e colocar o capacete, achando que era bug. Eu que sou burro mesmo, velho. Fica mais da hora, pô, capacete, cacete. Olha o sol desse jogo, mano, refletindo na parede. O jogo é bem feito. Imagina essa porra desse jogo no máximo. Com uma faca de vídeo boa, lógico, né? Não seria.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
Greetings.
I wonder if we'll ever manage to open one of those glowy chests.
Nem bugou, né? O gráfico. Ah, o Discord é aberto, né? É que vai bugar mesmo. Ó, nem tá travando, né? Tem outras versões desse jogo, só que eu não baixei, né? Certeza que as outras versões tá mais atualizada, mais otimizada. Mas eu não baixei não. Caraca, mano, o bagulho tá baixo e tá travando por quê? Iniciei o jogo, né? E só tá normal, porque bugou.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Ah, the whispers are true. You are roaming the city.
I know. I've already encountered your little circle.
Then let me tell you a little secret. We have our eyes and ears everywhere. Even inside the palace, a mysterious woman was seen. Armored. Looked like a scholarly type. Definitely not from around these parts.
When?
A few days ago. Do you need any other information?
Can I help out somehow?
I heard Lady Catherine is missing 2 of her workers. If that's what you want to call them. And apparently the priests have sent some new faces to the prison up north. That's where they lock away the most dangerous prisoners. Dangerous for them, at least.
What can you tell me about the upper city?
This is the rich part of Leicester. The streets are always clean and the houses are sturdy. It is also the only district with an entrance to the Queen's palace.
What's been happening recently?
A family of nobles was duped into buying tickets to the Essence ritual. Someone made off with a fortune.
I don't need anything right now.
Oh, you're letting me win, aren't you?
Talvez tinha que se mexer pra ser mais realista. Ó, os caras estão jogando xadrez invisível.
The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
Feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I have traveled far, almost to the Heartlands. The last expedition took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before, but a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within, give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming one.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
The essence trade is declining. Only 2 roads remain passable from the city. The road leading east was blocked by a landslide not long ago. A caravan was buried there, and we were not even able to recover the bodies due to a dangerous wraith prowling the area. The road has already been buried by sand, and wraiths have taken over. Things can't go on like this.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway. You must have been daydreaming.
Did you not shatter the huge wraith? The one in front of the city gates? We would not have survived without you. A big wraith has a lair in the crater before the walls. It is said that many treasures lie there.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us. And
bloody priests! Who are they to preach at me?
Usually, I'd be charging you to pass through here, but since you're the same...
How kind...
Rumor is that might be worth your time.
A ghost?
No
I'll be on my way.
Tá, pra que tem como subir aqui em cima se não tem nada de especial?
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight, remember that Thelos has the weight of the world on their shoulders. Put Thelos above your own needs, otherwise the sand will take you.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
I wonder if we'll ever manage to open one of those glow.
I was speaking to Handrilla the
It
other
is
morning,
said that Thelos
in hushed
himself
tones, of
sealed
course,
them with
about
their
our
power.
beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
I wonder if we'll ever manage to open one of those glowy chests.
It is said that Thelos himself sealed them with their power.
Caraca, velho. O lugar onde eu tava antes da minha missão, eu esqueci onde é, velho. Ah, pra olhar aqui, ó. Tá, mas como chega aqui nessa peste? Eita, peste, onde é o bagulho que eu cheguei?
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't...
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Get back to work now, unnamed. No breaks now.
It feels like being close to Thelos.
It is true. Thelos. Traveler, did you find the culprit? Did you bring back my belongings?
I found some of your apples, but not all of them. And I haven't caught the thief yet.
Did you find anything else? Any of my notes?
What can you tell me about the thief?
He came out of those shady alleys. Looked like one of those roughed-up beggars. After he tackled me, he ran off towards the upper city.
I'll get going.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather.
E vamos lá de novo, né? Tá vendo os bagulho aqui? 1, 2, 3, áudio, tá funcionando? Tá funcionando. Bem zoado, mas tá. Só alteração de voz aqui.
Of Thelos. Her word is his will.
My goodness. Gauntlet bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help wayward unnamed on their way to freedom. But 2 of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Rag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The 2 are inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
Who are these 2 unnamed?
Dusty and Rag. Their master beat them terribly. They escaped, came to me. I promised to find them a new home. But now they have disappeared.
I'll try my best to find your friends.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
Vou escaguetar, filho da
Hello?
puta.
Please, don't sell me out to the vendor or the guards.
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't find him. He probably skipped town.
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? I lost wares for an entire week of sales. I am ruined.
Hello there.
You might be a thief, but you are also a fellow unnamed. Don't cross the law again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Seeing your face more out at the city gates made me hopeful things would change. And you proved yourself. Thank you.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple. Drink.
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile. That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef. Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the gods would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could, after that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
fruit is most delicious. What is it?
The gates of Lysander are open again!
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness.
What? Who? What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Relax, I am a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the Essence ritual works.
Oh, okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. Sand goes to the kiln and they burn it there. I know nothing else. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
Será que se eu entrar nesse bagulho eu morro? Vamos ver.
Please be careful where you step. This is a holy ground.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence blessing?
The Enlightened only allow unnamed inside when carrying the sand for the ritual.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence blessing?
Without the kiln here, in the spire, the blessing wouldn't work. The chants of the priests would be useless.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
They have these huge contraptions.
Tem que me jogar, o burro tem que subir, tio.
disturb the enlightened in the spire.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Everybody has to pay their taxes.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
Should we go over the plan again?
Yes, let's.
Learn what you can about the blessing in the spire. You can't miss the thing. It's that big tower. Then, meet with Graveler in the lower city. He might have ideas.
This fruit is most delicious.
Be our queen, ruler of the empire
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze.
Destroyer of darkness and chaos. Bringer of order.
I haven't heard from the mining village in weeks.
The merchants talk about it. The Queen seems to be sending no more supplies there. Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't...
And as long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us. And
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach?
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
Caraca, vou na PQP, meu irmão. Vou na verde aqui que é mais perto, ó. Depois eu faço outro.
As the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't...
The finest imported wares, the most fragrant of...
Valeu, Epson Coragem, valeu Epson Game, mano. Valeuzão, tio, ajuda bastante, hein. Agora tá aparecendo o chat, né? Agora tá aparecendo o chat. Que teve 2 comentários na live de ontem e não apareceu. Então tá suave. Atlas Fallen. É da hora. Eu achei a história do jogo da hora. É tipo... São 2 deuses que tem, né? Tevos, que na verdade é do mal. E esse daqui que eu tô usando a manopla. É o deus do caos, mas ele é do bem, né? Até então, né? Vamos ver no final se ele vai ser revelado ou não. Mas aparentemente o que eu tô usando a manopla aqui é do bem. E o Tevos estão falando que é do mal. Que é o que controla esse mundo agora, né? Mas é da hora, tio. Tem outras versões mais otimizadas, né? Só que eu não baixei. Ia rodar melhor. Mas vamos fechar essa peste logo com a baixando então. Mas mesmo assim, ó, os gráficos baixos. Tá bonito pra peste. Sim, mano, eu acho que é um Real Engine 5, eu percebo pelo sol. Deve ser um Real Engine 5, é por isso que não tá rodando tão bem no meu computador, tá ligado? Depois tem um lugar escuro aqui pra tu ver. A sombra do sol.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Vamos quebrar essa peste aqui, ó. É meio chato pra quebrar essas estátuas, né? É tipo uma missão secundária que tem que fazer. Eu tenho certeza que é com o Real Engine 5, velho. O jogo. Pela sombra, tá ligado? É tipo missãozinha secundária, é pra quebrar, tá ligado? Tem um monte pra me quebrar e eu não quebrei. Ó. Essa aqui... Eu acho que é essa aqui que é pra quebrar. Eu tô perto dela. Deve ser essa aqui. Aí aqui tem mais outra. A voz, mano, eu alterei a voz pra ficar engraçada. Você tá achando estranho, mas é a voz. Eu não jogo LOL não, velho. Mas se eu quebrar todas, aí eu ganho. Quebrar todas as estátuas. Não, não jogo não. E é difícil eu quebrar essas pets porque tem que ficar dando ataque para o cara subir. Mano, é difícil chegar lá em cima, viu, velho? É, futuramente que eu saiba, né? Quem sabe eu jogo, né? É por agora não. Deixa eu pegar uma distância aqui pra chegar naquela peste aí.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Caraca, mano, essa tá difícil. Eu tô acertando o bagulho e não quebra. Já foi. Tem 10 estátuas pra quebrar. Eu quebrei 4 só, velho. Ué, o bagulho é aqui? Mas como isso? Ah, faveceram.
This looks like Dusty's journal. And this must be his remains. We should tell Rag about what happened to him. Eita desgraça. Deixa eu aproveitar e fazer essa missão aqui que tá perto também. Ah não, esse bagulho aqui é chato, não vou pegar isso não.
Please, I don't want any trouble. Apologies. I thought you were a guard, but I've never seen a guard dressed so.
I was sent by Lady Catherine. She is worried about you and wants me to bring you back safely.
Lady Catherine? Then you know our story. Oh, I hope our departure did not cause her to fret. Dusty and I, we appreciated her work, but we wanted true freedom. To find it ourselves. But now we have become separated and I don't know what to do. I lost him. My only friend. Please, if you see him, tell him where I am. He has to be somewhere between here and the old road.
I found him. I'm so sorry. He was killed by a wraith.
Oh no. Dusty. Go. Please. I just want to be alone. Lady Catherine will come after me if she knows I'm out here. I cannot have another death on my conscience. Tell her I died. And take this. Please.
Agora tem uma missão aqui perto também. Já vou fazer logo.
It's you again. I just want to live in peace.
Será que eu consigo chegar aqui? Ali, ó.
It is time to put this essence
Ué,
we
aqui
have
foi
been
onde eu quebrei o
accumulating
bagulho.
to use.
Se eu soubesse, eu tinha cortado o caminho por aqui. Aqui, porra. Esses bichos é chato. Mano, bicho é filho de rapariga, mano.
We have gathered many artifacts in our path. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
Mano, que filho de rapariga, velho.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use. These cliffs are steeper now. They have shifted. And Lethesta, it used to be bigger. Can you see the sundial? It is a Thelos temple, and I hate it even from here. To hit it there, we must target its body parts.
Bicho, filho de rapariga, mano.
There's nothing to hit here. We must focus on its solid body parts. We are hitting sand. We must strike its solid parts.
O problema é que não tá focando nos bichos. Deve ter bugado, não é possível. Vou até fugir dessas pestes.
If we go too far, we would give our enemy the chance to recuperate. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Why would the priests choose to live here, next to so large a crater?
They are fools. No doubt they have indoctrinated themselves into thinking it is some holy place linked to their god. No place is sacred in Thelos' eyes. All they see now is the essence.
Thelos, let our prisoners hear our prayers, so they may...
Hold. What is your business here?
This should be obvious.
Forgive me. You may pass.
I am here to see the prisoner.
The heretic is in his cell in the back.
What is this place?
You should know that this is the priest residence. But you remember Armath, who takes care of the small graveyard in the back?
These are trying times. I was just wandering around. Goodbye.
That must be the imprisoned priest.
We'll just cut the rations for the prisoners.
I read you were imprisoned years ago, all for failing your quest?
That is what went down in history. Well, I could have made Morath a different man.
How so?
I was his mentor. And I failed, obviously. I can tell you more. If you find the key to get me out, Armath must have it. Another guard, Bethrag, vanished recently. I don't know what happened.
How many years has it been, mentor mine? Me out here. You down there. Have you ever reconsidered your insolence? Your heresy? I wonder. I will be gone soon. At least the Morath you knew will be gone. I hear the voice of Thelos ever stronger these past few days. I am forgetting names, places. I am afraid. But no matter. If I am to be Thelos' vessel upon Atlas, then I welcome it. That sweet oblivion. Remember me as I was, my teacher. And when you see the error of your ways, tell your students of me. The true hand of Thelos.
Hey, it's me! From the camp. The, thief.
You? What have you gotten yourself into this time?
They say I killed Joffrey, but he was my best friend. I would never. I'm a thief, not a killer. They framed me. They put fake evidence in my pockets when I was asleep. They wanted to get back at Joffrey for blasphemy. But you can help.
You always get into the strangest situations.
Here, take this. I stole the evidence when they were not looking.
Wait, this is... ugh, bloody.
Yes. I'm not even sure it's Joffrey's. If you can make it disappear, bury it somewhere.
You said I should bury it. Any idea?
Try right outside the prison. The priest will never look this close.
What exactly happened to Joffrey?
He was drunk and started a fight with priests. The poor fool.
I swear this is the last time I'm helping you.
I truly owe you, my friend.
I'll be going.
Welcome. May the light shine your way. Please enter.
Give me the key to the cell.
Yes, Your Highness. Perhaps the heathen will talk to you. Welcome. May the light shine your way. Please enter. Treat the traitor as you desire.
Bless us with your light. See our devotion.
Morath will make a fine priest one day, if we can curb his more sadistic tendencies. Discipline is needed in a shepherd of the masses, but there are limits. We will send him out of the city. A posting. Small, but not unimportant. An essence caravan. Yes. The unnamed will test his tolerance, and if he oversteps, well, what's one more dead slave?
Half transformed into a wraith? Could this be Bethrag? And what is this?
Letters? They must belong to Armath. Full of heretic thoughts. This priest had dark secrets.
Great watcher in the sky, keeper of the essence.
I've got the key.
Am I free? After all these years? Thank you. Very well. I will tell you what happened. Years ago, I was teaching the young ones. Morath, a boy back then, was in training as a guard. The teachings of Thelos fell on fertile ground with him, and soon turned into blind devotion. I broke with the oppressive ways of the Enlightened. Imprisoning me was their revenge. Young Morath would have needed a critical voice, but he was left with all his rage and self-sacrifice. I still believe Morath can be brought to reason, but I may see things too simple here.
The Enlightened and Thelos have put a blindfold on everyone. I will tear it off.
I tried talking sense into him. That little boy is still in there somewhere, buried beneath that religious fervor. Free his soul from the chains of Thelos.
Did you get rid of it?
You said I should bury it. Any idea?
Try right outside the prison. The priest will never look this close.
I'll be going.
I am now sure of the similarities between these structures and the buried anvils. They both must be from the dark times when there was not just Thelos, but another one. A dark god. A name forbidden. For centuries, the power in these structures and anvils slept. It is as if the eclipse of the sun awoke them. This is a bad omen. According to scriptures, the Essence Stones have been known for as long as these structures. Are they a curse too?
Thelos. The names of heretics will perish, like tracks in the desert.
Did you get rid of it?
You said I should bury it. Any idea?
Try right outside the prison. The priest will never look this close.
I'll be going.
Vou chegar aqui perto, aí eu encerro o jogo. Tem algum bagulho aqui perto pra salvar? Aqui não, puta que pariu.
Our resources are plenty. We would benefit by using them to polish our essence stones.
Gauntlet Bearer, you're here. I was sent by the commander to make contact with the mining village. My sister should be there, so I jumped at the chance. But now, there's this haze. I can't very well fight if I can't see. So, now I'm stuck. There are torches on the way, set up by the miners for the night. Could you light them? Here, you can use this.
How do I find the torches?
Just follow the path. You will see them. They're on the sides of the road.
I'm about to light them.
Thank you. I may be a knight, but I can't fight blind.
Eita desgraça, quanto bicho tem aqui, meu irmão.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Tem um bagulho pra salvar aqui, eu vou salvar e amanhã eu volto.
This looks like an old camp of some kind.
Yes, hunters from the equipment that remains. I sense much danger in this area. It is infested by wraiths. No doubt the reason this abandoned camp is, well, abandoned.
Tinha um maluco gritando aqui, mano. Eu escutei. Mano, acho que vai dar uma merda grande aqui, hein? Será que eu consigo enfrentar esse bicho? Aí depois eu encerro. Caraca, só que é muitos, hein?
What a peculiar item. Perhaps we may find a use for it later.
Como que chega naquele bagulho ali, velho? Fiz merda, com qual foto agora?
Around!
gauntlet does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces.
Salvar aqui, amanhã eu continuo. Ué, não dá pra salvar.
Sometimes, wraiths condense into an essence stone. This makes me wonder, can the wraiths themselves be made from these stones? We should try to find someone in that mining village who can help us.
Amanhã eu volto, hein? Valeu, tchau, tchau.